Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2013. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 114. Gonna run through this as quick as possible and hope my camera will last because it's early and I want to get it done. So first up, not a whole lot of made stuff to show this week, but I'm going to show you what I do have on basically that I can show. So let's get started. I didn't show these last week because I had not yet sewn the ends in or blocked them. I still have not yet sewn the ends in and blocked them, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show them anyway. Two little boys, my son's fiance's little twins, uh, decided that I was going to, one of their gifts for Christmas this year was going to be handmade stockings. So Erin, Gimme Yarn 418 was a sweetheart, and she shared a pattern that if I'm not mistaken, her grandmother used to use for stockings, and she also used for stockings this year. So this is it. There's one for Brogan and one for Jagger. Really cool. It's kind of hard to really see their names because their names are so big, it takes up so much stocking space. There's actually supposed to be two more sections with snowflakes, but if anyone has ever done color work, you know what a pain in the butt it can be. So, yeah, there's those. And to continue the color on the other side, I just did this little check pattern just to carry the color around because I'm not all that great at color work. So, there's those. I hope you can see them. They are quite big, but that's okay because as they grow, their things get a little bigger. So there's those. I will hopefully get the ends sewn in and get them blocked very soon. Next thing I have to show, my son had purchased yarn, and in the yarn that he purchased for me, he purchased yarn specifically to make a scarf for the girl next door. And I don't remember the name of the yarn that was purchased. If you're worried about it, go back and look in last week's video. But it is rosewood is the color, and it's very pretty. And I went looking because I did not want something I had to seam together. I wanted an infinity scarf, but I wanted it worked in the round. I ended up just doing it my own way because for some reason everybody wants to work them flat and then seam the end together. And not me. So here it is. It is a rather long scarf, but that's okay. It's nice and light and airy. I hope you can see it. I don't know how well the light is showing things up. But it is quite a long scarf. I actually took my size 15 circulars and just cast on 200 stitches. And looking at on the circular, you're like, oh, I hope that's going to be long enough. It was long enough. You can actually wrap it twice comfortably without it being too tight. But yeah, really nice. Came out really well. It took less than a skein of yarn to do that. So I have actually cast on a second one. I've got 4 rows done, and I actually have more, so I'll probably get like halfway through, if not more, before I have to add a second ball of yarn. But all I did was just alternate between knit and purl rows just to keep it from curling up. So there's that. That's all done. The next thing I have to show you is this. I have gamers in the house, and one of the games that they play is what's called Plants vs. Zombies. So I am working on 3-peaters, snow peas, shooters, whatever they're called. This is something that I have a lot of pieces left to do yet. So I've decided to throw all the pieces into a plastic bag as I work on them so that I don't lose the pieces, and I have a list of how many I need of each thing. So as I finish it, I can mark it off and know that that's done. So that's a work in progress, that's for sure. I did not complete my sock, which is okay. I do have another thing that I made, but I'm not going to show it because it is a gift for someone for Christmas, and if the person watches my video, I don't want them to see it. I did get Erin and Kristen's gifts out to them. They have received them. I've decided to just do a slideshow, and they will be included in the slideshow of everything that's completed for Christmas. So, uh, next thing I have to show is something I received via UPS yesterday. I was told by Erin Gimme Yarn 418 that she had sent me out a package, and she messaged me yesterday to tell me that the package was out for delivery, and I was like, ooh, yay. You get excited because I have to agree with her. In her video, she said any mail that is not bills is good mail, and I agree with her. So it's always nice to receive something aside from a bill. So this is not what I was expecting when UPS came and dropped it off. Excuse me. I'm looking at it saying, wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe they're delivering it to the wrong address, but I took a quick look and it was my name on there, and I'm saying, So came in and opened it, and this is what was in it. I have been talking to her about wanting to make socks for everyone for Christmas. One, I don't have a whole lot of sock yarn, and two, I have to find patterns because my boys have size 14 feet, and a lot of sock patterns stop for men at size 11. Go figure. But she sent me this. I'm going to run through it real quick and show you because I'd like to keep this video under 10 minutes. So the first one I pulled out, it's called A Step Above Sock Yarn, and this is in the colorway Ocean View. And let me tell you, I really hope that the light is showing you that this is absolutely beautiful. It's got like almost a really light mossy green. There's a blue, there's darker colors. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. And so soft. Then the next one is Beachside, and this has like sand colors and ocean colors. And look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Then I have, and this one I chose is going to be for me, for socks. It's called Forest Glen, and let me tell you, oh, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. There's like a violet blue, there's plumish color, there's green. It's just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. And then there's 4 skeins of Bernat Socks yarn. And I love this yarn because it is a really, really excellent yarn to work with. And the first one is Desert Storm. And it's got all kinds of browns in it. So that's really cool. And this is another one of those really soft yarns. And then there's Camouflage, which has all the colors of camouflage in there. That like greeny, really light green and browns, and so another gorgeous yarn. Then there's Faded Denim, which is all different blues, and of course my daughter has already said she wants her pair of socks made out of this one. And then the last but not least is Crazy Hot. And this is what I called last week crayon colors because I could not remember the name of the color it was. But this is the color I am using for the sock I showed you last week. And I absolutely love it. And so I was thinking of possibly making the little ones a pair of socks each using this, but I don't know yet. So lots of sock yarn. Thank you once again, Miss Erin Gimme Yarn 418. This is an excellent gift to give a crafter, and especially one who, I like to knit socks, so, and this is so soft too. So, yeah, so I will be busy, and I know there's no way I'm going to get a pair of socks done for each of them before Christmas with everything else I have to do. So what I was actually considering, if I have the time, is just make one sock for each person, and then with a IOU a second sock. So we'll see. Other than that, if I'm missing something, I'm missing something. Oh well. Guess it'll have to wait, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So I'm going to cut this short, and my camera has lasted so far. I do not want to take a chance that it quits on me now. So I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. And That's it for me. I'm out. For you, it is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one, and I will see you all next week. Bye.